This is crazy.
It's madness. This is insane.
Welcome back to Halong Bay. Guys, today we are headed out into the water and we are taking our one-day cruise out into Halong Bay. We are gonna maybe do some kayaking, some swimming, some hiking, and we'll be able to get some lunch on the boat, and we're gonna explore this amazing, beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Site. We are currently at Tuan Chua, probably butchered that, sorry, at Tuan Chua International Marina. Most tour groups do transport between Hanoi and Halong Bay, which is about 1.5 to 2 hour drive. But since we're already here in Halong Bay, this is where we're gonna meet the group to head out into the water.
And with the ticket, we need it for everything today, right? The boat, the cave, the kayak, and the island. If you lose the ticket, or if you cannot show the ticket when we arrive, you stay on the boat.
These are your tickets. Don't lose your ticket. Our tickets get us into all 4 places today. If you don't have your ticket, you're not getting off the boat. Today, guys. Tourist attraction here in Halong Bay is actually coming out onto a boat or taking a cruise. Most people take 3 to 4 days and do an overnight cruise, and they're out here on the water for 3-4 days, and then they go back. They don't really spend that much time in the city. 3-4 day cruises are not cheap. They are not cheap at all. So this is, like I said, just a one-day cruise. We're out here for the afternoon.
All right, guys. First stop is Surprise Cave.
So our tour group is currently right now following our guide up through the stairs and into the mountain, really. We're gonna kind of wander through ourselves and see what we see. Alright, looks like this is the belly of the cave here. And as you can see, when you go on these tours, this is kind of like the one-by-one stop that everybody hits. So if you take one of these, just be forewarned, it's gonna be busy. Alright guys, that was it for the cave. We're headed back down this walkway. We're headed back to the boat for the next stop on the tour.
Water. It's time to kayak. Assuming we get a kayak. Because if you want to avoid people, avoid this. Lots of people.
So while Corey is directing our kayak, we are unfortunately following basically everybody into this cave. It looks nice. I wanted to get out on the water into a kayak, and here we are. So here's our cave. Let's go.
Rock the boat.
Rock the boat, baby. Tip the boat over. You know, this being probably one of the touristy things we've ever done, I almost wish that we were able to have some more time out here and really kind of explore some of these inlets. That's what I was hoping for when we booked this, but it is what it is.
We're headed to the top of T-Top Island, and it's 400 steps. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is our last stop on this tour. For it being so packed, you get to end with a very nice view of just all the rocks that are jutting out of the ocean over here. It's pretty incredible. This is a pretty tall viewpoint, so you're level or higher than a lot of the close ones, and then the further ones out kind of just look like it's in a painting almost.
Even though, like he said, it's very touristy, as you can tell, the views make it worth it, and I think that's what I've been looking for. Since we started the tour, I've been wanting these views over the bay, and I think we finally got it.
We got back from our tour and we're just looking for a spot to eat. We've been in Halong Bay for a couple nights now, and we've actually had trouble finding people. So when we booked this tour, we kind of thought that maybe we would be alone, maybe there wouldn't be that many people. So for the tour, we stopped at 3 different spots.
1 being the cave, 2 was the kayaking, and 3 was the mountain view hike.
My favorite would definitely have to be the hike, just because what we were looking for in the Halong Bay was some type of view where we could see all the rocks protruding from the water.
I would actually have to go with the kayaking. Since we arrived here, I wanted to do something active, get out there into nature, into the water, and that was what I really liked. I wish we would have had a little bit more time and maybe a little bit more freedom to kind of go where we wanted, but I really enjoyed that part of it.
Alright guys, so we found a place to eat and we just wanted to finish up our thoughts on the tour. I would say that if we were gonna do it again, we would probably just get a ferry over to Cat Ba Island and rent a scooter for the day and explore the island. I think that would give us more of a sense of adventure.
I actually completely agree with him. It was, I think, far too much money for what we actually did. It was too busy. If we'd gone out on our own and done our own thing, you know, I think we would have had a lot more fun and there would have been a lot more adventure as well. If you guys enjoyed our video, please make sure to like and subscribe. This is our last night here in Halong Bay, and tomorrow we head off to our next destination. We'll see you there.